I know you're used to seeing sports cards here and cards of the like, but I wanted to change it up. Um, I've been able to go to a lot of fun card shows, in the past weeks and months, and I'm always looking for cards, but I also see a lot of Funko Pops. And I've been asked probably at least once a month over the past year if I've ever worked on one of these, and it's just not something I've never even had one. And ran into a buddy of mine, and Eric, thanks for letting me take this one home. I just noticed that probably with like any figures or any collectible like this, they have this like window, I guess you'd call it, and it's probably the easiest thing to get scuffed up or collect, crap on it. So I wanted to do an experiment, and I wanted to see if I could clean it up, and I want to do it with you guys here. So what I want to do is just use the polish that I make and that I work on the cards with, and see if I can get this window to clear up. And I thank you guys for watching. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care, and if this works out nice, it'll be not card care, but also a Funko care, I guess, too. So I'm just gonna go at it like I would a card and see if I can get this thing to clear up. It was the most noticeable thing. I walked around the show and I would see a lot of these, and I don't even know the value of these. I know they're probably from a couple dollars to very expensive, but just the OCD guy in me always notices stuff like this, and I said I want to try to clean one up. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry if that plastic noise is terribly annoying. I just only did a little bit, but it looks pretty good so far. We'll do a half and half so I can give you guys a good demo. I know it's a bit of a weird angle. I was contemplating how to show you this, and I figured this is how I'm going to do it. And I'm doing it just like I do with the cards. Just put a little bit of the polish on. It'll do a good job of leaving a good shine and picking up any stragglers on the way out. So pretty good, right? Let's look at, I did the bottom. You can actually see all the way through it, and then there's still the top. Let's keep on going. And for anybody viewing this and checking it out, if there's anything else I should know about Funko, or if they make any different types of, if you guys run into any other issues on them, let me know. The box, being cardboard, similar to sports cards, you could definitely give it a clean too. It's got a shiny clear coat on it. This box is in relatively really good condition. I looked it over. It just was this part that wasn't the best. So, in theory, being that this is a plastic surface, and my polish is made for plastic surfaces like clear coats, imagine if you have any sort of figures that have a clear window like this that's dirty or anything, you can give it a nice quick clean like this. I can tell you already it's starting to look a lot better. I got a lot of little hairline scratches right here. I want to make it look good before I show you, so hold on one second. And again, I apologize to all the guys that have asked me about cleaning up figures like this. I've been doing a lot of cards, and I just didn't have one, but now I do. I don't even know what this is. What is a Jabberwocky? I guess I should have done some show prep and looked it up. Kind of looks like Run DMC or something. I can actually start to see through it. This side's really messy. Let's try that one. And if you guys are new to watching my content, I make these formulas, and I make them specifically for sensitive plastics and collectibles like this, you guys. So it's not something that you're going to put on your collectibles and it like grips to the surface and sticks there forever. It'll just go on and give a good shine and clean it, and you remove it just like I'm doing right now. Getting a little bit better. There's some stubborn little things on this. Let's go at it again. There's a couple things stuck on here, guys. I'm going to use the spray that I make. Also designed to like just remove stuff off of the surface that is hard to remove. So let's see if this loosens some of this junk up. That's the ticket. That's what I should have done first. I'm learning. It's my first one. Yeah, that was better. You'll see it. Some of these scratches are going to remain. This is such a thin plastic covering that it looks like it's very easy to scratch. And I'm sure if you're a collector of Funko, I imagine, probably one of the most common issues. All right, so now that I lifted off those hard spots, let's see if we can give it a good shine. It just feels smoother. I can use much better, right? That's cool. I'm glad I got to do it. That looks clear and clean. It's a couple there's a couple scratches here, guys. It's kind of like working on sports cards. You can remove a lot of stuff. Oh, that was that was my bad. That was a stray hair. So that wasn't a scratch. Pretty cool. Well, I'm not exactly sure what a Jabberwocky is, but I assume all the principles here apply for all Funko figures, guys. So if there's anything on the surface too, it'd be safe to give it a wipe. So like, if there was anything on it, but the whole packaging looks pretty sharp. It was just the window part that was messy, but looks pretty darn good now. All right, guys, I hope that helps, and send me any requests you have or anything like that. I'm always happy to try to, take your feedback and do something with it. So I'll display this cool thing here in my office. So thanks again for watching, you guys. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care. Later.